You know, when a game starts, it's actually a good thing if you're in said game. I just realized that I am hovering 1 pixel above the bottom edge, and that was going to annoy me for all eternity until I fixed it. Sometimes it actually helps when you are in the game that is starting, because if you're not, then you might end up screwing over your team by not actually building anything. We got 85% balance. Looks like Stray Dog and Archon are watching my right, and Rowie and Pegasus are watching my left. We do have a civilian base in the center, which has been so kindly pointed out by one of the other players. Total of 8 T1 PD with some energy storage and whatnot in the middle. That is going to be a good time right there. Although it is going to slow down what is going on in the middle of the map by a great degree. So we're going to see a little bit more build up on this. The ever-turtly wonder shall grow yet turtlier. Yes, we were lobby simulating, Galen. That is exactly what we were up to. Also, 85% game balance I feel like is perfectly acceptable in a situation like this, because Lord Dalhousie is in here and he is only a 600 rank or 700 rank, I forget which one. 700 rank-ish, and he's only got a few games. So it is not going to be doing a very good job of predicting exactly, that is a land factory, not an air factory, exactly where his rank will be, and therefore you're not going to be getting any good balanced games off of that. You just kind of have to have a little bit of faith in the person who is hosting the game to balance it correctly, and I feel like we have done a fairly decent job of that here. Although I don't know who my air opponent is, which might actually belie my earlier statement. Let's see, we're gonna get all of these, then we're going to go patrol and get all that lovely reclaim. Life is looking pretty dang good. Let's get on with it. I'm 700. He kicked me. Oh, I didn't realize that. Oh, that's why there's a person over there that I did. Oh, okay. Okay. Sorry. Sorry. Brink is talking fast today because too much cocaine. I promise that I do not do the drugs. That's bad, okay? Sometimes I just need to get a lot said, and there is a limited amount of time in which to say it. So, these things happen, you know? Alright, so the goal here is going to be to get T3 Air online relatively quickly, crack open some kind of experimental, and then go for a game ender, because that is the run of wonder these days. But in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and slam across the map with a couple... Slam across the map. Where was I going with that? I am going to meander across the map with a couple of T1 scouts, and there is anti-air in the center. So I am going to need to move around the outside edge with a little bit of care in order to not lose all of my lovely air scouts. So hopefully we can get the entire thing scouted without too much ado. There we go. And it looks like I've got Kirov in the air slot versus me, who went first air, oddly enough, which means he is not going to have anywhere near enough engineers built. And I am probably going to whoop his buttocks with this air build. We shall see, though. We shall see. I'm going to go ahead and build 2 extra land factories. That apparently means that there is a lab on the outside edge of the map. So that is something to be mindful of. I'm going to assist with that. I think I actually need extra power. That is not going to be enough to go T2 on. I am going to stall horrifically, as I do on occasion. Wonder 101. Eco, T4, win. Rush T4 Bomber as Aeon. By T4 Bomber, do you mean Tsar? Yeah, the bomber is big and round. And it's a bomber because it just kind of falls out of the sky onto people. It doesn't as much carry a payload as it is a payload. Do I have any manual reclaim that I can snag? I do, to float my massive T2 mechs habit. Because these things, they do need supporting. Alrighty then. We shall just carry on with the T2 mass extractor upgrades, as long as we have mass to support it. Oh my. I forgot that I queued something to reclaim and then queued up a whole bunch more stuff to upgrade in the meantime that I totally cannot support. So we're gonna pause that. I think 3 at the same time is plenty. Nobody needs more than 3 T2 mass extractors at the same time. That is going to be quite the nice pile of mass over there. 2 T2 power generators, lots of civilian buildings, the storages, and a radar to capture. Quite nice indeed. I don't like the looks of how Stray Dog is doing. It is mildly disconcerting. Let's see, you are going to build over here. I don't know why these guys are having to move in this way. It is a bit odd. It's fine, it's fine. I will come and rescue you. It's okay, you don't need to ping. There's that lab that was pestering him before, which just got pinged again. Really? Really now? Okay, so now we need to go full break because there's interceptors. And then we should be able to re-maneuver ourselves into an air win. And that is as close to an air win as I think we're going to get, because he is going to go into a full retreat, and we will let him go. Alright, let's stop you, go T2, and get some engineers out. Still doing fine on mass. That is a glorious, glorious thing indeed. The Iwasa is an experimental titan. Defrag your brain, reboot, and you got this. I don't know why I need to defrag. My brain is in top functioning condition, man. Never been better. Okay, that's a lie, but I'm gonna stick with it. Scout, please. Okay, I will scout. Ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum. Ba-dum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum bum. That is a Cybern ACU accompanied by many, many Mantis and a Cerberus turret, which means that more than likely that is a T2 upgraded ACU, and it is indeed a T2 upgraded ACU. So that is a lovely little thing that I never wanted to see again in a million years. We are going to build a couple of Mercies and try to take the bastard out. In the meantime, I'm going to build a couple of T2 power generators, and then we're going to start stacking engineers for the glorious oh crap. If you misclick and assist the factory, it will not in fact be able to assist. It will instead stop all of the factories from producing what they currently are. So we need to get a bunch of assistance on here to be able to get some Mercies online, and that should let us get some good stuff done. Is that another scout? Okay. I will scout. That is the gun comm. Right there. Clever pig hiding. Oh my goodness. Well, clever pig hiding might just be okay. I don't think I have the air to actually negate the threat from the other edge. Let's go assist here, unless we get really, really lucky. And I mean terrifyingly lucky. Lucky to the degree that is usually only experienced in movies about casinos. Okay, so they are pulling Inties back. I'm gonna get 5 Mercies up, and then we're just going to let them sit while I go and do other things. Although, he is looking rather exposed. Let's see. They may be able to do this just fine without me. Okay, so there's my 5 mercies. Now we just need Swift Winds. Swift Winds to take air control with, and then we can move on just fine. Stray Dog needs E. Okay, done. Pegasus is in trouble. We're gonna have to go detonate him, otherwise Pegasus is gone. I think Pegasus is gone anyway. Sigh. Well, that's disappointing. Who is more dangerous here? I might be able to get both. Yes! Oh! Rowley went too! Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm sorry, Rowley. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness, that was... I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was an unintentional side effect, I promise. Oh, good lord. That was something else right there. That was something else. Ah. Alright, we need to get all of this in hand as quickly as possible. And then you guys, we need to start pumping out tanks. Pumping out tanks. Now, red is UEF, which means he doesn't have the advantage of Swift Winds. So I'm going to be able to take control of all of this right here. Well, I don't know whether to call that a victory or a failure, because I killed 2 people with 5 mercies, which is awesome, but also I KO'd one of my own people, so I don't know. It's most of a win, kind of. I'm gonna pull all of you down here. We've got way too many mass extractors to claim to do it with the engineers that we have available to us. And then a lot of these are going to need to get reclaim. Are you queued? You're queued. Are you queued? You're queued. Are you queued? You're not queued. Okay, we're just gonna have to field a massive group of T1 here, because otherwise we're gonna get flooded on this side, and I do not want to have that happening. Now, I am a little concerned about my mass supply, and I think I have good reason to be. But we are going to do our bestest to knock this son of a gun out. Now, something that I do need to get is scouts. We're gonna stop that. We're gonna go 5 scouts. 10 Swift Winds. I'm a little concerned about that edge, so we might have to try and arrange another snipe. Okay, let's move down here. Then we're going to take all of you are going to queue all the way down to the edge. And you are going to build straight artillery. Excellent, excellent. I'm going to have to build so much TMD down here. This is going to be ridiculous. This is going to be absolutely ridiculous. Okay, so on this side, he has 0 anti-air. Literally 0 anti-air. Why? Why do you have none? Okay, we're going to go for this again then. We need to get units across. Alright. So if we can knock these out, we can deny eco for quite some time to come. Should work out pretty dang well for us. Let's go engage air on the south side, keep it down there. And that way maybe they won't think about other things that are going on. Like snipage is happening. Go T2. Let's go T2. Pretty dang good. Alright, so Auroras will be able to take out all of these T2 mass extractors, rendering all of that economy useless. Let's go ahead and ping our last scout across, just to verify that there's no anti-air. I don't think there's any anti-air. If they didn't build anti-air, this is going to be the single stupidest thing that anyone has ever done. There's no anti-air. You got to be kidding me. Okay, well, we'll save up a few more and then we'll be fine. This is gonna be ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, we need to assist a little bit harder. Just a little bit harder. Or longer, whichever you prefer. That's what she said. Giggity giggity. Let's get T3 engineers out of our land factory, and I'm gonna stick with T2 air. Because I think at Swift Winds, I can deny everything that he's doing. Crap. Do 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 do. Okay, so there goes all of my air, which I think is going to be just fine. Let's also move all of you over here, and that's going to go there. I think all of my mercies got shot down by something over here. Where did they all fall? I don't see them. Crap, I wasn't looking. Did they actually make it or no? Okay, so we've got all of that pretty well in place. Let's go ahead and get the rest of our T2s online. We're going to assist there. As soon as you're up, we're going to get that T3 engineer out, and then we're going to go start Harvey production. Harvey production is going to be epic on this kind of mass income. Absolutely monstrous. Oh, you know what I should do? I should come over here, and I should build a T2 shield where I can't actually because power is in the way. Yeah, that'll be good. That'll be good. That'll be good. Okay, so you, my friend, are going to build a shield that will prevent stupid snipages. This is beautiful. This is absolutely the most beautiful thing that I've ever experienced in my entire life. Alright, so we're going to stop you, go T2, and start our production, which is going to be entirely Harbingers as soon as this gets set up. It's going to give us the ability to build T3 power, which we can use to go for better stuffs. This may end up being a slight amount of a problem because that is a huge number of strikers. I think what we're going to do is we're going to take our lovely little gunships in, and we're going to go start harassing, because that seems like a fun time. So we're going to go here and patrol. And here and patrol. Seems good to me. Alright, you're going to come up this way. You guys are all going to... Why? Okay, because there were other ones in the picture, that's why. Okay, so all of you are going to go for that. All of you guys, let's not actually. Let's go try to cap these off as quick as we can. Gunships, how you doing down there? Pretty dang well indeed. It appears that we have won air again. Let's go snipe the power. Because if he doesn't have the power, then we're in a pretty good place. Where am I getting hit? Ah, flak. That's a problem. Yeah, how about no? How about we eliminate the flak? That entire problem seems like a pain in the butt. So if we crash the power in, we'll be able to take down all of this stuff over here. Oh, that is a bit of a scout there. Not good, not good. That's also a bit of attack missile launch. Where is that coming from? I'm not sure entirely. There's another flak, so we need to get that. Back up here. Okay, so flak is down. There's another flak. He's gonna beat us out with freaking mobile flak. Okay, green is at T3 air, which is a problem. So we need to stop the gunship production, go 100% on our Swift Winds. And then as soon as we get some T3 power online, we will go for... Yeah. We will go for T3 air. 800 power in the hole. That is nasty right there. We did not have enough for this. But I gotta just stall through it. I can't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Kind of. Alright, we're gonna pull Harbingers over here. And that'll get us ready to go to the other side. But we're not gonna head that way quite yet. Oh dear. Oh dearly dear. That is artillery shells. That's not TML. We need to get Harbingers up on this side, because otherwise we're going to have a nasty run-by. I see your 4 ASF down there. It's a pitiful attempt. A pitiful attempt to come up against me. Can I get 5 Harbingers, maybe? I can indeed get 5 Harbingers. I am not going to have enough. Come on, come on, come on. I'm not going to have enough power, even with this T3 power generator, to build T3 air. I'm going to have to go for the second T3 power generator. Like, the amount of crap that I'm using for all of the production that I have is too damn high. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to give these to yellow. So there's that. That'll get him taken care of. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Swift Winds versus 35, or 8 ASF versus 35 Swift Winds, which I think is still a heavy win in favor of the Swifties. My biggest concern is going to be snipes against my team. We're now minus 107. Ugh. Let's go ahead and T2 on the rest. And then you guys, we're going to go loop around the outside edge. I always underestimate how much the T3 production actually costs. It is massive. Absolutely massive. Okay, so our first round of Harbingers is on the way. Once that hits in, we'll be able to hit this side. Why are you pulling them down? That's a weird one. Okay, let's pull back in here. That is not exactly a healthy engagement pattern. I need you to be facing me broadside, not that way. That is an indicator of a snipe right there. Yeah, you're not going to win this. No way in hell. No way in hell. The might of the Swiftwind compels you. I'm going to lose like 8 Swiftwinds, and he lost all of his ASF. That's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, with that power generator right there complete, we're going to go T3 and dump into ASF. Oh, I mistimed that. Ouch. Okay, well, that's fine. We're going to go build some energy storage over here, so that maybe won't be quite as much of an issue in the future. And then get that. Alright. So, we got all our Harbingers up in the front. Let's go start exploring the possibilities of wrecking their faces. That's going to be 13 Harbies. Large group coming up in the back, so that's cool. Let's go move down here. Just got to get that area denial. All we got to do. Keep them away from that eco while we are exploiting our eco to the fullest. That is a lot of power we're burning. A lot of it's in Harby shields, so we need to get the power online quickly. There we go. Mass stall fixes everything. We need to get the power online quickly so that our Harbs have the proper amount of HP. Otherwise, you see how this goes. That is so much invested in T2PD. That is absolutely mind-numbing. Absolutely mind-numbing. Oh, my Harpies are all at the back. They were reclaiming. Fantastic. Okay, well, your ACU is dead now. So that's fun. I'm just going to lose air. It's fine. Totally fine. Nothing to be worried about. Oh, crap. That is a strap bomber. Okay, maybe it's a little to be worried about. Just a little. Just a little. So let's move down to the south. I think that's probably going to be the more effective engagement. Oh, that is so much T2PD, though. How are you building that much? You don't even have the mass for that. Oh, you do have the mass for that. You are mostly T3 mass extractors. Ick. Okay, well, let's go this way. Let's go this way and kill off this again. And then up here, I need to figure out... Okay, so you are still up on the front. Not exactly your most intelligent decision of the day, I would think. Let's lace in a couple of scouts. And that is another strat, so we'll go kill that. What did it kill? I think it's just kind of moving around the edge. That's weird. That's fine. That's fine. We'll knock it down. No problemo. Pull the Swiftwinds. We are going to go kill ourselves some gunships. I think what we're going to do is we're going to try to punch a hole through the side right here. I don't think there's anything that they can do to stop us. And then I can wipe out the air player's base, and all of that eco will do him no good whatsoever. You have the they have the mass for that because you're delivering it in the shape of Harbingers. I lost barely any Harbingers on that. I don't know what you're talking about. Why is he ringing a Hydra with PD? I don't understand. I legitimately do not understand. Okay, so that is going to be our plan moving forward. Mass might be an issue. But we have got a buttload of air production to make up for it, so that's fine. Okay. Let's start moving this way. And then the rest of you are going to move here. Because we're just going to collapse this entire son of a gun in. I don't think he'll be able to stop us. I was considering going strap bombers for it, but I don't think that's actually necessary. Why are you bringing your ASF over on this side? That's weird. That's very weird. Okay, well, they built all their point defense up on the front. They don't have anything in the back to defend themselves with, and that is going to be the end of that. Completely and totally. We may have to scale back our air production just a little bit, in fact, because that is still looking like a hell of a lot of power stall. I don't know if I'll be able to run a nuke off of that. Let's go for a T3 Mex. On that side, I know it'll put us in an even deeper stall, but that's okay. Oh, snap. That is a fat boy. Well, let's just try to do as much damage as we possibly can to preferably the power grid. That's still 14 Harbingers, 24 Auroras. We can do a lot of damage with that. A couple of T2 power gone down. We can head across the way. That is another strap bomber. Hello. I'm gonna go kill it. No, 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 no. Okay, good. Oh, hello. Let me just get inside your shield here. Yes! Oh, fat boy down. It is beautiful. Let's kill the T3 power. Then it won't matter that we're dumping mass back here. Actually, they killed the shield, so it wasn't even that they had gotten under the shield. It was just sheer overriding power. Okay. Should have gone for more T3 mechs before trying to clean this up. Let's go get a little bit of reclaim, shall we? That looks like some tasty business. We're going to stop you, go strictly engineers. And we're going to attack move right down here. Oh, we can take care of the freaking T3 air factory altogether. Yeah, let's just wreck this place. Oh, hold on. Yeah, kill that and then go after the T3 power. Front end is collapsed. We won it. Done deal. Bet the fatty died to power stall. You know, that could actually be the case. I didn't think about that. Because, yeah, the shield went down. So that could totally be what happened. Oh, so nice. Stop all of you. We're going to stop all of you. Try to correct our power stall. Mass stall, sorry. Ever so slightly. Let's get our scoutages out. Get the run of the place. Sucks so hard this round. Nah. Your reverse is someone... Oh, your reverse is an even rated player. Never mind. It's fine. You didn't die. You were able to hold up for a while, and that's all that really matters. You know, this is a stupid investment. Let's reclaim, stop you, and go strats. We're just going to go for the snipages. Snipages for the win. Also, you have approximately 26 Harbingers crashing down on the front of your face, so I don't think that you are in a position to survive. Well, that's all she wrote. Why'd you let your Harbingers die? I mean, they did their job. They killed the T3 air factory, a fat boy, 2 T3 power generators, and a bunch of mass extractors. Like, it wasn't really worth expending my ASF over the anti-air that they had to try to save it. I say that. The Harbingers killed all the anti-air. Oh no, there's still some flak over there. So there are still a few things, but You get my drift. I just didn't want to go into enemy lines. Where did this... There he is. And T-Control K. Alright, so we don't even have to worry about sending the stretch bombers over. Well, that was some game right there. That double mercy, though. That double mercy was amazing. I like how he says approximately and then gives the exact number. Okay, so that is gonna give us look at this. Look at the score. Look at that score rising to infinity. And mass, red was actually close. Very close. Disturbingly close for the fact that he didn't have the second base. But he had all T3 mass extractors. I had no T3 mass extractors until the very end of the game. So he had essentially hit his peak eco level and was going to be forced to expand outward or start on fabricators to increase his income. And I just had loads of T2 mechs that I could still upgrade. So yeah, it's not that much of a mass advantage, but then I also got all the reclaim from my side, and I was able to deny his reclaim. I think a large portion of that game was me getting tanks into their expansion because they were not able to get those mass extractors back. The triple death was necessary. Pegasus, that's not true. That is not true. I looked at the damage on the Mercies and I knew that it would only take 2 to kill the one guy. So I sent the 3 at the other guy and I was like, maybe with the nuke explosion, if this is timed correctly, it will kill him. My main concern was that the Mercies, some of the Mercies would die in the first ACU nuke. Like, I'm very lucky that it was timed as it was, but that was an intentional choice to split them. I just didn't think about the fact that that was 5,000 damage and Rally was right there. That is gonna wrap everything up for this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, feel free to drop a like and share it with someone. If you want to support the channel, catch the streams, or join the Discord, check out the links in the description. Thank you all for being at least partially insane, and I will see you in the next one.